It's all so clear if you just have your eyes open. As a follow-up to yesterday's rant about how the world is reorganizing itself into new profit centers because war is no longer profitable, which used to be the main profit center for kind of the global elite. Now they're going to reorganize things in order to make the next round of, trillions of dollars that they make. And you can follow right along with that. It's so clear if you see it. Now, look, here it is. I'm going to recap real quick what I said yesterday. It's the world is being reorganized and reimagined from a three-pronged approach. The first prong and the first profit center is China. That's where you're going to have all of your cheap labor, your production, all of the different efficient ways that we're going to bring into existence these little devices and these machines and all that are going to be sort of behind all of this. But you need that over there, and that's where they are most well fit. And that's where everything is organizing around that. Don't believe the tension between Xi and Trump. It's not there. They're working together. This is all part of it. Don't believe the tensions between all these leaders. It's not there. They're all working towards the same thing. So you have the Chinese situation with everything around there too. There's a lot more in that region that's going to be there involved in this. And then the next pod you'll have is sort of Russia down to South America and Africa, which is going to be where you're going to see the sort of natural resource rare earth profit centers. All these things are the things that we're going to need to run these things, like oil and things like that. But really the rare earths are also huge. They go into all these devices, like this phone I'm talking to right now, or this Peloton that's to my left. I mean, these have these little rare earth minerals that are required in our little devices that go back over to China to be manufactured. So it all works together. And then, so that's that profit center. And then the other profit center you're going to see, and it's so clear if you see this, it's going to be, the U.S. is going to be the tech and innovation hub of the world. Silicon Valley is going to rule this part of it. And you don't have to look far. Just look at the inauguration. You saw Trump. Trump was like he was essentially had all of the tech leaders right behind him. And let me see if I get this camera right. And had all the tech leaders that were right behind him. I mean, what more do you want? What more do you want to know that they're all in bed together, right? And apparently he's supposed to hate a bunch of these people like Zuckerberg and whatever, and Bezos and all that. No, they're right there behind him. So they're going to drive, and they're going to be the profit center there with, AI, quantum, all the self-driving stuff that's going on. All of the innovations around cryptography and crypto. Think about Bitcoin. Trump is one of the largest holders of Bitcoin in the country, or maybe in the world. And his sons just started a Bitcoin mining company called American Bitcoin, which is one of the largest mining companies. You think that there's not, it's just right in front of you. It's so frustrating sometimes because I'll talk with people about this, and they have a bunch of, think there's all this uncertainty. I'm saying, no, there's not. It's right in front of your face. So what we're going to do here is we're going to continue to educate you on this so you can know how to, allocate over time. Now, I will say this because people ask all the time and they get aggressive around this. They're like, what do I do? Look, I don't know your financial situation, but I'll tell you what I'm going to do and what I am doing. First of all, I'm a huge Bitcoin advocate. I have a majority of my assets in Bitcoin. I have some spec plays in Zcash, but mainly I'm focused on that area there and have some gold, but also tech stocks, the big tech stocks. You want to own them. They're going to soar through this over this time. Now, yes, there'll be ups and downs, but the Googles, Apples, Microsoft, Nvidia, Tesla is going to be, I believe, is going to be a huge player in both tech and AI. So just do your own work on this, but just see this is all happening right in front of your face. So it's not that complicated. And I'll keep you educated on this, and we'll have a lot of fun moving through this and moving through some of the volatility, because volatility will be part of this because fear is part of this whole game. And you've got to be able to navigate and let fear be for the other guy. So hang tight. We're going to have a lot of fun here. And by the way, we're also going to work on our minds, because if you don't have your mind right and you don't have a peaceful, a peaceful way to glide through the rough terrain of life, then what's this all for? So I'm going to spend a lot more time also in that realm where we're talking about much more about the mind, and I'm going to share some of my work with you and some of my consulting and coaching work. That will be coming soon, and I'll be talking about a book that I wrote some years ago that really speaks to a lot of my framework of how to think. So anyway, hang tight with me. I'll be back.